Good morning. Today we're going to learn how to use Eclipse for your first Java programming. So first thing you need to do is go to your Launchpad and find your Eclipse in your programs. Click on Eclipse and it'll come up. Yours might not be the Neon version. You might have Kepler. The first splash screen that comes up is asking you where to put your workspace. It should say users and then have your name and documents and workspace. It's okay to use that, so just press OK. Now Eclipse is going to load for you. It may take a couple minutes. What Eclipse is an integrated development environment. We're going to use it to code in Java because it has something called TeleSense that kind of helps us record things. So the very first program that we're going to use create in Java is a Hello World program. So the first thing that we want to do up here in the left-hand corner is we want to click on New, and we want to click on New Java Project, and then click Next. And when you see that, the next splash screen that comes up, you're going to be able to give your Java project a name. So this one is going to be called My First Java project. Okay, so you just type in My First Java Project and then click Finish. We don't need anything else. Okay, so now up here in the left-hand corner in your Package Explorer, you'll see My First Java Project. If you click on the little triangle, what happens is your files inside your projects pop up. And what you need there is your source file. So in order to create a Java project, the first thing that you have to do is you have to create a class. So what we're going to do is we're going to right-click or control-click on source, and then you're going to do New Class. Another splash screen comes up, and it's okay, you can just leave this, and then our class name, we're going to call it Hello World. Now notice that I did not put a space here, okay, and I also began my class name with a capital letter. We're going to leave it as public. And then what we're going to do here, and this is one of the big reasons for using an IDE, is we're going to click this, and it's going to do something for us and give us basically the syntax for the main method. Okay, we click Finish, and then we wait. And then boom, here we have our public class, Hello World. This is the class name. And then we have what's called the main method. The main method always, when we have our main class, the class that our running class, the one that we're going to run our program from, we have to have this main method. Now, we don't always have the main method in our classes. It just depends on what we're going to use the class for. But this particular one, we're simply going to use the main method because we're just going to do something really simple. Okay, so inside here is the code block for this method. Basically what all this stuff means is that, hey, this is a public method. Right now it's static, it doesn't return anything, and this is the name of it, the main method. And these are the arguments. This is just standard syntax. You'll never change this for the main method, but you'll learn later, about your own methods. This right here is a comment. If you remember from your solo learn, your // is a comment, and then of course it's /* and then * / and that would be java.comment. But this is just simply a regular comment, so we just need that. Okay, so this is going to be a really super simple program, and all it is going to do is print the words "Hello World" on the screen. This is the standard program in any programming language of what you do first. Well, Java always has to be a little bit complicated. So what we're going to do is we're going to write out basically the method call or the command to print something on the screen. So we type in system.out.print, and if you notice, look what's coming up on the screen. This is the IntelliSense that helps us. So if we click there, click down to print ln and hit enter, what we have is our system.out.println. Well, inside here we need some arguments. So because hello world is a string, what we do is we put it in quotation marks, and we are simply going to type hello world ! Inside. Okay, so at this moment we have a program. So what we can do here is we can click run, and then it's going to say, hey, do you want to save? We click OK, and then down here in our console we get hello world. Now we can save this, or we can append to this, write a little something else. My name is Susan. Okay. Click run. We get the same save, and then boom, we've changed the name of it. All right, so that's all there is to writing your first program in Java.